Welcome to Beer Barbecue Baseball. I'm still working on the Farmhouse-Saison Project. This is beer number 5 of the project. It's made by Perennial Artesian Ales out of St. Louis, or downtown area, South St. Louis area, off of Broadway. Probably about 2-3 miles from Anheuser-Busch. So, have that today. It's the Saison de Lis. I believe I'm saying that correctly. Maybe, maybe not. So, I bought this at Trader Joe's before I decided to do this project, and the can stuck out at me. So I'm like, well, I gotta try it. Sorry, the sun's starting to peek through here, but I guess it maybe work here on the flower. So, just a neat little can. You know, it's got the, the plain silver can, which I like. And they slapped that label on there. But I believe that is the, I always do that, the chamomile flower, or what is it? Yeah, chamomile flower. Belgian style ale brewed with chamomile flowers. It's 5% alcohol by volume. Brewed and packaged by Perennial Artesian Ale, St. Louis, Missouri. It's 1 pint. I thought the IBUs were on here, but maybe not. It says adjunct organic chamomile flowers, grist, Pilsner malt, Munich I, and acidulated. I don't know. I'm gonna quit butchering that one. So this again is beer number 5 for the project. So far I've liked 3 out of the 4. The 4th one being just So again, I bought this at Trader Joe's. It was $2.50 for this can and this can alone. Funny thing is that pretty much makes up for, other than a 6-pack I bought of something else, that's pretty much the total of all the other beers that I bought of the Trader Joe's brand. I was actually surprised how cheap they were. But anyway, has nothing to do with this beer. Let's go ahead and get it open. Best by 12/24 of 2019, so Christmas Eve. Whoa! I don't know if you caught any of that, but man, it is foaming at the mouth there. Let's see. Give it a little tilt. Yeah. Again, I don't know. Say it. I'm going to say it every time. I'm not sure if the yeast is the reason for the big head. This is another straw-colored beer. You can see the sun there coming through. It's a good-looking beer. I've had 1 or 2 of their beers before. I kind of purged my collection I had over here because I don't have shelves, so I kind of threw some away. But I have watched thousands and thousands of beer reviews, and I've seen this one actually on beer reviewers from across the pond, in Wales, England, Switzerland, Denmark, France. So I don't know how this small tiny brewery gets around, but they're known worldwide, and they were opened up in 2011. They make some really good stuff. I don't know a lot about them. Again, they're local, and I don't get out to a lot of these breweries because I have 5 kids, so they consume every hour that I have, pretty much. So I don't get to go brewery hopping, but I'd like to try this place. Again, it's right down the street from Anheuser-Busch. It's on one of the state streets. Shoot, I can't remember, but really nice aroma. This is pleasant. I'm not quite sure what I'm smelling there. And again, I may have messed up, but this is beer number 5 of the project. Wow. Wow. This is really, really good. Very pleasant, very smooth. The website said it, whoa, I almost dropped my glass there. Website said it was brewed with traditional yeast strains. That doesn't mean anything to me. Again, this project is for me to learn about the style of beers. I was really kind of worried when I picked this up. The 6-pack or 4-pack, I can't remember how it came, was very expensive. I'm going to say it was like 12 or 13 bucks, maybe even more. But after trying this, I can see why. This is pretty fantastic. Again, one of those weird beers where you get the dryness on the roof of your mouth. And I don't mean weird, but it's just unusual. Usually you get it on the back of your tongue. The lacing doesn't hang around there very long. Yeah, maybe it's not that bad. But it's probably a darker straw color. The smell is very nice. Oh, man. I mean, I don't know if I'm supposed to be picking up chamomile flower buds smell, but I'm not. Not quite sure what I'm getting. Maybe a hint of corianders. Maybe it's spice. I don't know what, but it's very subtle, very clean. And that's what I think draws me away from these beers, because I don't like coriander and I don't like spice. You know, I don't like the pumpkin style beers because of all that. That's a different project. I can't believe we're seeing pumpkin beers come out already. But that's what kind of draws me away from this style of beer, is the spice. But the majority that I've had so far have been real subtle. Maybe I've just been drinking the wrong ones. This one is by far a knockout. I mean, it is a knockout. It's the best one I've rated so far was a Farmhouse IPA, so that's really not fair. I want to take that one out of the equation because I'm an IPA guy. So, you know, this being, hold on, I'm trying to count here. I'm losing my train of thought. So 3. Yeah, this is the 5th one. This is the 5th one. So, as far as just the Saison farmhouse style, this is the best one so far. This beer is super smooth. Unfortunately, I wouldn't drink it all the time because I just can't spend that much for beer. I really can't. But it's delightful. And it's because it gives me that different taste that I'm not used to. I can sit here and drink this any time of year, whether it's hot, whether it's cold, beautiful fall day, winter. you know, this is a good beer. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm going to give this baby a 4.75. It's darn near perfect. If you've had this beer, please let me know your thoughts about it. Again, the brewery, Perennial Artesian Ales, gets rave reviews. They're a very small brewery in St. Louis, craft brewery. I see them on beer reviews, not particularly this beer, but you know, I don't know if someone's sending them these beers to review, but I see them on, you know, outside the United States, these guys that are doing beer reviews. So I recommend it. If you can get there, this beer particularly, I would grab it. It's fantastic. Super smooth, very slight bitterness. Originally it was on the roof of the mouth, and then it lingers down to the back of the tongue, but I like it. 4.75 for the Saison de Lis. I hope I'm saying that right. Can't talk. If you like this style of beer, and even if you don't, I recommend getting this. So that's the whole point of this project, is to learn more about this beer. I've been missing out on a lot of things because I don't gravitate towards them. I know I'm going on, and I'm way past my time limit that I like to be at, but this beer deserves it. Grab this beer, enjoy it. It is expensive, but if you can afford it and you don't mind spending money on beer, then grab it. It's well worth it. So we'll talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Thanks for all the support, and we'll talk to y'all later.